great day, great day. It's Coach Kevin Gibbs with IVGreatness Academy, the #1 basketball academy in Raleigh, North Carolina. And today we got a special offer for y'all, right? I know that a lot of high school tryouts happen. A lot of tryouts is happening. And there's a lot of people that didn't make the team, right? It's a lot of talented people that probably got overlooked. That's late bloomers or just falling through the cracks and need some assistance to get to the next level. Or you got other maybe homeschool basketball players that want a little bit more competitive, or all high school basketball players, man. We really ready to take everybody to the next level, right? I'm Coach Kevin Gibbs with IVGreatness Academy. We help get over 300 athletes in the college for basketball. And we got close to $250 million worth of scholarships and NIL for families, right? And so we looking to build. We're looking for 9th and 10th graders, 14 to 16-year-olds that want to take this game for real and have a real opportunity at getting a basketball scholarship. That's no politics. And, this is an alternative pathway. You might be someone that's in traditional school, right? We could cater to you as well. You might get the fullness of it, but you could still get a good portion where you could be in a great program that can help you build, help get you the exposure, help get you the training, help develop your body, help develop the mindset, and get the right coaching and mentorship and the guidance so you could feel confident that you could reach your basketball goals, right? You might be a homeschool kid that wants more competitive training. You could get the fullness. You could do 2 of these. We have access. You could get access to the weight room, get access to training in the daytime, training in the nighttime, practices to get yourself a real shot at earning a basketball scholarship, right? We got the first homeschool basketball player, Zach Johnson, into a Power 5 D1, and you could be the next success story, right? So those are the 3 kind of people we're looking for. Those that's in the traditional school that's, don't want to play freshman, right? Or it's not getting that much time on JV, and you want a real shot to you don't want to waste time. You can't waste time. Only 3% of athletes get a scholarship. 97% don't make it. So this is why a different pathway is smart. It's smarter. So, you might be viewing something as a setback, but we make doing a setback for a major comeback, right? Or you might be that homeschool kid looking for more competitive, or you might be just a kid that didn't make it, that got talent, that needs someone to work and develop you, right? So this is the alternative to high school basketball. This is for serious ballers ready to maximize their potential. IVGreatness Prep Academy offers real development, real coaches, and real results, right? Real coaching, real development, and real results. This is not every player fits the traditional system, y'all. The reality is that too many talented basketball players get overlooked every year. They get underused, or they're stuck in systems that don't prioritize their growth. If your ball is tired of limited minutes, bench politics, or playing below their potential, it's time to consider a better path. Not just a different path, but a better path. This is built for the serious ones. IVGreatness Prep Academy was created for homeschool hoopers, late bloomers, and grinders who refuse to waste their 9th and 10th grade years. We're the alternative for ballers who demand more from their basketball journey, right? If you want a little bit more, then we're here to assist you that, right? We don't do hype. We build real players, right? We got 300 plus scholarships earned, right? Athletes are developed and placed in the college nationwide. You don't got to hope. If you finish through our program, if you're in our program 4 years, 2 years, a year, whatever time that you're in there, right? You just want to be in there at the right time. But if you're in our program for 4 years, you almost guaranteed a scholarship somewhere, right? I don't say you're going to get into a Power 5 conference, but it might be D1, D2, D3, NAIA, you're going to get somewhere where you could build your basketball future right? And you could be part of that 3%. Then we got 250 million opportunities unlocked for families and NIL. That's only going to go up with NIL, right? That's only going to go up with NIL, and you don't have to be a 5-star, 4-star to get NIL, right? We can teach you how to get NIL now, but also the most important part is you getting that scholarship, you putting on that college uniform, and you being part of that 3%, right? And then 30 professional athletes, right, across 30 states and 10 countries. Those are the kids that we work with. Those are the success stories, right? This is what happens when faith, fundamentals, and focus come together. It's going to take faith, y'all. It's going to take you believing in yourself, you making an investment in yourself, and you believing in us, and you believing in the program, and you following the program, and you going through adversity, and you going through ups and downs, slips and falls, and highs and lows, and all arounds. But this is all prepared to make you a highly recruitable player. And the greatest thing about it, we're going to stay there. We're not going to throw you to the side, move along, right? We're going to guide you every step of the way, walk you through the journey. We've been through every type of situation, been through every type of terrain. So we know how to navigate that and help you come out on top, right? Then it's going to take fundamentals. You're going to have to master the fundamentals. If you want to be a professional, you need 10,000 hours. So that's why we in the gym daily. We in the gym daily. Some 2 days. Some 2 times a day daily. That's what it's going to take for you to get the extra edge, for you to stand out. Right? And to build your skill set. Right? And it's going to take focus. You're going to have to stay locked in. Right? I got a saying that says ball in. B-A-L-L-N. That means be all in. If you want to get all out, you got to put all in. Input and output. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. So we're trying to keep you focused for a long period of time so you can understand how to put in every single day. Put in maximum every single day. If you only got 80%, then put that 80%. Because 80% is better than 0%. If you only got 40%, put that 40% in. Rain, sleet, sunshine, a hail. Right? And those are the recipes that's going to help cook up you get into the next level. All right? And so faith, fundamentals, and focus. Greatness isn't given. It's developed. Everyone has greatness in them, and it comes in all shapes, forms, and fashions. It's in 1 John 4:4 says, greater is he that's in you than is in the world. So it's a lot of obstacles in the world, but greatness is in you. So we want to help pull that greatness out of you. Develop, shape, mold, cultivate that greatness. Everyone got it in them. You could see probably greatness in your athlete, your son, your daughter. But you're like, why they can't just get it out of it? It's going to take a professional. We've been trained. We have the resource. We have the tools. We have the skills to develop, to shape and mold and take that little piece of clay and make a finely tuned athlete that's strong spiritually, mentally, and physically. So greatness isn't given, it's developed. Anyone can develop it. Every day we're shaping the athlete, the mindset, and the person behind the jersey. Not just when the jersey comes on. Right? By the time jersey come on, you're supposed to be shaped up already. All right, but let's move on. This is our 6-month developmental plan, right? Monday through Thursday, you're doing skills and strength training. Hour and a half, 2 hours a day. Individual skill development, strength and conditioning, and fundamentals, right? Number 2 is team practices and systems. We have a certain system that has helped over 300 kids get into college that's designed to help you showcase your skills, develop your skills, help us win games, be competitive. Our ultimate goal is not to win the national championship. Our ultimate goal is to help develop and cultivate the most college athletes, right? To have the most people feel like they have a true shot and to be able to capture that. And that's through our system and our process. We could take someone that's low level and accelerate them, and they could just jump up leaps and bounds, right? So we don't mind getting 4- and 5-star athletes, but we really love those 3-star athletes, right? The ones that's right there in the middle, and we could bump them up to 4- and 5-star athletes, right? We could put them against 4- and 5-star athletes and help them work harder, develop the mindset and the conditioning and the focus and the discipline, the consistency that they need to even go further than the 4- and 5-star athletes. All right. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings, we got team systems, live execution, scrimmages, and competitive gameplay. Then we got tournament competition, weekday, weekends, regional and national tournaments, right? We just signed with a shoe brand. We're going to be making a big announcement about that as well. Regional and national tournaments across Raleigh, Myrtle Beach, Richmond for maximum exposure, right? And number 4 is complete player development. This is complete player development. Spirit, soul, and body, right? We have customized plans, highlight film creation through triple G creations. We got the drone. We got cameraman for every game. We got mindset coaching, develop the D1 mindset that you need. The hunger, the mental fortitude, the toughness, the adversity to be a conqueror. And character development. Your attitude determines your altitude, right? That's going to help you become more recruitable. Though no coach needs you, you could always be replaced. So you have to remain humble and coachable so that you could grow and develop and people want to work with you. You have all the talent in the world, but if someone doesn't want to work with you, it doesn't matter if you're offending people, okay? You're not that high. We see it even in the NBA. You got guys that was all-stars, Hall of Fame, that get cut, that get released, that people don't want to sign them. So we got to be real here, y'all. And character development that prepares you for the college in life, right? That's our 6-month developmental plan. Use that developmental plan to put yourself in 6 months. We can help you get on the map. We can help you get on the map and be up there in your recruiting class, at least in your state, at least in your city. You got to win your city first. You got to be respected in your city first. This is more than basketball. It's mentorship, guidance, and experience from coaches who care about your complete development, spirit, soul, and body. This is leadership. This is building character, discipline, consistency, integrity on and off the court. People know your face. Basketball is a game. It's not like football where you got a helmet on. No one doesn't know you. Everyone knows you in basketball, and you're probably a little bit taller than everyone else as well. So you stand out. So it's no need for you to be an outstanding basketball player and you off in the community doing dumb things and people are seeing that. You don't know who's watching. They said, man, I saw that kid playing the game. He scored 40, 50 points, but then I saw him doing some stupid stuff around the corner. And number 3 is transformation. We prepare ballers for the demands of college athletics and life beyond basketball, right? If you can't do it for basketball, just imagine how you're going to do it for a job. If you can't get up every single day and give it your all for basketball, how you gonna have a career, right? And let alone a basketball career. That alone could be stopping you from having a basketball career because you're thinking it's all about skill. It's not all about skill. It's about being a professional. It's about being professional, about being a student of the game, about mastering your craft, about becoming a professional, coachable, doing whatever it takes to win the game, doing whatever it takes to become the player that you need to become. The blood, the sweat, the tears, the daily grind. The blood, the sweat, and the tears. We're not paying for practices and games. You're investing in your athlete's future. Remember that. It's not all about practicing games. It's the long term, the overall investment. The overall investment, y'all. Life. You being successful, you being a coachable individual, you building consistency, you learning how to deal with adversity, you understanding how to be a team player, how to work with people. These are all things that make you not only recruitable, but employable. And not only employable, these are the same things that makes the top percent people in the world successful, y'all. We have a proven track record since 2012. This is real coaching, real results, and real development. You're going to hear that. Real coaching, not no made-up coaching, not no YouTube coaching. Not no, oh, I think this is cool, and I'm a business person, and I just want to get into coaching. Not no volunteer coaching. This is professional coaching. Real development, not just skill training. Developing as a person, developing the attitude, developing your mindset, developing the consistency, the integrity, developing your body, developing the mentality to win, developing the mentality to lose. There's no such thing as a loss. It's only a lesson. There's no such thing as failure. It's only feedback. How to stay locked in and focused on reaching your goal and get 1% better every single day. That's real development. And real results. That's real transformation. If you remain coachable, stick to the grind about development, you're guaranteed to see results. Right? And I can't even say how far the results is going to go because it's going to have an exponential growth on you as a basketball player and in your life. That's why we want to get kids younger so we can start nurturing those seeds early, and we could just have maybe a whole full world changes on and off the basketball court. All right. For over a decade, right? For Greatness Prep Academy, transforming athletes into scholarship earners. Not just ballers, not just stat people. Scholarship earners. It's a difference. When you put on that jersey, you can walk that campus and the coach knows that they could depend on you. It's a difference. Scholarship earners and professional players. 300 plus scholarship athletes. 250 million in total scholarships at NIL. 30 states that we didn't touch athletes in. 10 countries worldwide. 30 professional contracts across multiple leagues. Our results speak for themselves. We deliver on our promises, right? If you follow the program. We ain't bigger than the program. You ain't bigger than the program. The program works, but if we all work together, right? We all work together, right? We all work together, then we can help the athlete get to the highest level possible, right? It's not about me. It's about the athlete. It's not about the parents. It's about the athlete, helping them reach their goals, working together. All right? What sets us apart? Individualized development, right? We help you create a player identity so that you know what to do on the court, you know how to train, you know how to work on your body, you have a role, right? Know your role, accept your role, and star in your role, right? You receive a customized plan tailored to your strengths, weaknesses, and your college goals. Everyone's not going D1, right? You could go towards it, but everyone's not going D1. And you got to understand that, right? You could still go pro even if you don't go D1. You got to find something that's going to work for you and keep sticking with that. That's where the faith is going to come in, right? Maximum exposure. There's no more you get highlight film, but there's no more exposure than we could walk you into the college coach. One phone call and get you that college workout in front of that college coach when the time is right, right? You work the system and the system's going to work for you. And faith-based foundation, right? We're building strong character rooted in faith, integrity, and purpose beyond basketball. When you see yourself beyond basketball, right? You see yourself going to different countries, touching people, helping other kids. You understand about your story, helping your family. You realize it's bigger than you. There's always someone watching you, right? And then the game becomes a lot easier when it's not all about me, 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 me. It's about we. That's the key thing you got to understand. It's about we. Are you ready for something more? Right? If you are a baller or you know a baller, right, that's ready for more structure, more faith, and more growth, then For Greatness Prep Academy is ready for you. This is perfect for homeschool ballers seeking elite development, 9th and 10th graders ready to maximize their potential, players tired of limited opportunities in traditional programs, and athletes committed to growth on and off the basketball court. Let's build greatness together. We don't just build players, we build leaders. This is your moment. To apply, text Coach Kevin at 984-409-9021. Right? The email is coach@IVGreatnessAcademy.com. We're located in Raleigh, North Carolina, right? And we're serving the Triangle and beyond. This is faith, fundamentals, and focus at IVGreatness For Greatness Prep Academy. And we look forward to having you. Once again, if you want to apply, then text 984-409-9021. That's Coach Kevin.